you doing, man?
Filming?
Filming, huh? Hey, check this out, man. I don't know if you saw this this figure yet. Look at this guy.
Oh, crazy
Isn't
mad
that nuts?
claw.
That's from the homeboy Wolverineburgers, dude. You should have seen it before I had to take out the arms to mold it, though. You're gonna have to see it when it's done. This thing's sick. Might as well just do another video, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, check it out, everybody. This one, like I said, is from Wolverineburgers. This is a homeboy. This is one of the figures I got in. And it doesn't do it justice to see in the mold, but everyone's been asking me about how do you make these molds? What do these things look like? Because they tripped out on it last time. So I don't do a two-part mold like everybody else does. I do a cut mold. So, check it out. He's all trippy.
It's all.
The artwork's awesome. Check this out. He sent in some artwork, too. It's not just a lone figure. Look at this bad boy.
Canovin.
Exactly. So I'm going to sneak this guy into the last of the set. So pretty much this is what a setup looks like for a figure if you want to check this out here. These arms, he had them on each side, so I decided to take them off in order not to mold it because it would be too crazy of a mold to cut open. So I did it like this. Got a little vent going on the fingers there so we don't lose any detail on the fingers. This one should be alright as long as it's cut. This is the side it's going to be cut on right here. As long as we cut it down that side, we're all good. Vented the arm and this, so all this should just vent just fine. So then pretty much originally on a cup mold, what you usually do is you get a cup, cut the bottom side out of the cup like this. So you can see when, because that's where you're going to drop your silicone in from. And normally, you just get a cup big enough to fit the figure. Then you put your hot glue around it and you drop your silicone in there, kind of like how you see it there. But in this case, we're not going to go with the cup mold. I got to preserve a little material here. So we're going to go a little bit, not the cheaper route, but just a more better route where I've made out of a wall, out of cardboard. So that we can fit them in there just like that. Save us a little bit of silicone when we drop it in there. So for that, just fill this up. As I say, thanks to everybody. I've gotten such a good response from the first video and the project. I even got like an official sponsor. This cat Wolf. It's got all sorts of badass products. They're pretty much powders and glow dusts and colorings for figures. And it's sick, man. Like, there's no joke. Like, this guy blew my mind. I never thought, you know, for being in the industry for so long, it never occurred to me to, oh shit, hey, there's got to be something that can make, you know, like that color change stuff. And he's got it, man. He hit me up because otherwise I wouldn't have came across him. And he was like, yo, I want to, you know, use your product, you know, maybe you could like work something out with me and stuff. I was like, dude, I will make you the goddamn sponsor for the project as far as materials and stuff like that. And he was down for it, so I got a first official sponsor, and he's got some sick product. I'll be posting up information on that real soon. He's also going to have a figure in the set. You know, work something out with him. So yeah, then pretty much you just, you know, do your hot glue around the figure. After that, you got to mix and do all your silicone, which everybody knows how that is. You know, you get your things, a little bucket with some silicone in there. Use your little vacuum belt. I'll do another video on that later on. Right now, I guess we're just going to kind of do like an update. This is what the first line's looking like, minus two other figures. One's is done by my pops, who's Dave Arshosky, who actually worked on all the old school Ninja Turtle toys. If you guys know me, then you know about him. We got the first two guys, which was the Mad Joe figure, the Roto from the other one, and this guy I whipped up just the other night. It's a little koala. I don't want to say executive koala because that's like that movie, but that's kind of the essence. He's got a little tie on and stuff, little tail on there and everything. So that's gonna be one of the other ones. So these are the first three I'm putting in. Got three other ones coming in, and homeboy Wolverineburgers, little piece right here. So you know, once you get it out, it'll kind of look like this. I know the other one I showed was cut all the way through, but normally this is how I like to do them, where they only cut from one side. Then you could just sneak out the figure through there. And if you cut it just right, everything should vent fine. As you can see, I also do my vents and stuff. Other than that, as far as news, I'm actually going to be putting these guys up for sale as singles. And I'm looking to do probably like $10 and then $5 for shipping. So I might just put it on there as $5 or $15 flat. That includes shipping, so that's the figure shipped and everything. that's probably what that's gonna go like. I also gotta walk over here, so I left that over there. Finally got, here's my messy ass studio. We're gonna be rechanging it soon, so don't have to worry about that. But I finally got, guess what? Got the shirts in. Done product right there for Death Ray. Thanks to them, they hooked it up with the shirt. This is how they usually are gonna come. You're gonna get the figure, you're gonna get the shirt, and you're looking at this one for like about 25 bucks. So if you think about it, that's awesome, because you're pretty much paying $10 for the shirt, $10 for the figure. But if you buy them individually, it's $15 for the shirt or $15 for the figure. So it's a good deal to get them both, to get the hookup on there. And that's pretty much it. There's another shirt from Death Ray, so the homies are hooking it up. That's about it. Hopefully this video kind of show you a little more of how the molds are. I've been getting a lot of questions about product and stuff and things like that. The idea is, you shoot me your figures, I get the figure, I mold it, send you the 20, you got a month to do whatever, trade, sell, whatever you want with the figure. After that month goes up, then yours goes up for sale as part of the master set, which will be only about a run of maybe 20 sets. So very limited. There's going to be a comic book style book, which pretty much is going to have all the info about the artist, the piece, where you can find the artist, how many the run of the piece was. It's going to have all this cool stuff. I'm looking to probably get it done full color, because they're giving me a pretty good deal on it. So it'll be like one big catalog with all the figures, and you're also going to get a little card in the set. So you'll have a card with the figure and all that information too. That's pretty much how it's going to be. It looks like it's going to be working out pretty good. I've gotten a lot of emails. I've shot back a lot of emails. It's killing me. I get like about 15 to 20 emails a day. I've been getting pieces coming in. It's awesome. It's working out just the way I hoped it did. I'm going to be very excited to get this first set out. That's why I'm going to do my 3 first, because I got to wait for the people to get theirs. So while they're selling and trading theirs, I'll have my 3 out, which will be pretty cool. And then after that, before we start doing the next set, I'll have the master set up for sale. Other than that, that's about it. Everything's going pretty good. It's all good. If you're interested in the music, you thought the music was sick, that's from my homeboy Tone Tank. You can check out his stuff at scumlife.com. Good friend of mine. Go check him out, man. So I gotta roll. I gotta get to my shitty work. So peace out, man.